Everybody loves dads, stories, and the Marine Corps. What could be better than Marine Corps dads who tell stories? Here's another story with veteran storyteller John Sugar Jr., a Marine Corps dad.
Tonight, we're going to tell the story of the little girl who burped so loud she broke time. Once upon a time, there was a little girl, and she loved to drink soda. She liked anything with bubbles in it. And one day, she drank a soda. Now, her mom used to always tell her, "Little girl, don't always drink sodas, for one day you will burp, and it will be bad." And the little girl said, "Bark," which was her way of saying, "Don't care, Mom." And the mom said, "It's so rude to burp like that." You know what the little girl said? "Bark." And she went on her way, and the mom, poor mom, could not get her to stop burping because the little girl drank so much soda. One day, she got a soda. She chugged it. All the little bubbles got in her stomach. She was like, "I can make this one a good one." So she jumped up and down, kind of shake it up inside of her, and she felt it welling up. She got her stance. She threw her head back. And she went, "Bah!" And she started to burp. But here's the thing. She burped so loud. There was a big sonic boom.
Oh my
God. And time stopped. And the mom was frozen, looking at the child who had just burped, in the middle of saying, "No." And she was stuck like that because time had stopped. And the little girl said, "Mom? Mom? Mom?" You know, sometimes you have a little burp left over when you've done a big one. Yeah, that was what happened. They cleared that out. She said, "Mom? Mom?" And Mom didn't answer. And she went, "Dad?" And Dad didn't answer. And she went outside. She's like, the birds were stuck in the middle of the sky. The fishes were stuck in the middle of the water. There was a squirrel running across the road that was frozen in time. And she wasn't sure if he was going to dodge the car that was coming, because it was that close. He was like, "No." So she went and she grabbed the squirrel and she got him out of the way. And she ran around the street. "I'm sorry. I'll never burp again." Ah! And an angel came down. And the angel said, "Little girl, you need to be more polite. You need to not burp so loud to where you break time. You need to hold that in. You need to be a lady." And the little girl said, "I'll do it, angel." The angel said, "See that you do." Snapped his fingers and time started. And the bird went flying through the air. And the fish went, because that's the sound fishes make. And she went back inside. She said, "Mom, I am so sorry that I burped out loud like that." And the mom was still stuck like, because her face had frozen that way. Because she always made that face at that little girl, and being stuck in time froze it. And so for the rest of her life, her mother had to go around like, because the little girl wouldn't listen. So you, little girl, when you feel the urge and you feel a powerful feeling welling up inside you. Your diaphragm contracts, and you just gotta cut loose like Mount Vesuvius. Think of the little girl who broke time, and maybe instead be a lady. The end.
That was another story with John Sugar Jr., a Marine Corps dad. Check the show notes for links to his Patreon and website at creativegrumbles.com.